Welcome to this week's edition of Fridays with Frankie. Today is part one of a two-part mini-series regarding the digital footprint of Steet Auto Group, and in particular, Steet Toyota store. After the government shutdown for COVID, we came back and we realized that there was a brief period of time where contactless sales were the only method to sell cars. What we realized was that there is an enormous demand from you, our customers, to reach to us by multiple different digital means. So, coming back from the shutdown, Miss Carly Steet said, guys, really need to have a business development representative and a business development center in each store. They didn't want someone like me who still refers to it as the Google or the worldwide globe or the e-tax to head that up. So, without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to the face behind the name, Ms. Alyssa Cook at Steet Toyota, our personal business development center representative. Welcome, Alyssa.
Hi.
Hey, Alyssa. So what I brought you in for today is to explain to our customers several contactless digital ways to reach out to us. Could you tell me just a few of the different means of communication people can use if they're busy, their work schedule, children, what have you? What are some of the different ways that they can communicate with us?
Well, you can do the live chat. We can text, email, or we can do it over the phone.
Okay, so many different ways.
Yes.
Right. What are some of the different things that a would-be buyer could accomplish before they even enter the store?
So we can get more information for you about the vehicle. I can do a credit app. You can do a credit app online. We can get you approved that way. And I can also take pictures inside and outside if the vehicle is here. And we can get you set up to place your order on your vehicle, all online.
So, speaking to that, the elephant in the corner, if you will, availability on new cars, they can confirm that availability with you?
Yes.
All right.
I can see all the inventory.
Verify lead times?
Yes.
All right, okay. With the credit app online you mentioned, it's a secured link?
Yes.
I know that term, folks, secured link, all right? And that gives them the ability to truly get pre-approved before they enter the store?
Yes.
Okay. Or say someone who had a car on order, then we can use that same secured link to arrange their final documentation then?
Yes.
Okay, all right, so all that can be done contactless. Of all the things that you do on a day-to-day basis here, what would you say is probably the most important thing that you do?
To have the customer come into the dealership at their most convenient time. So I set up the appointment for you to come in when it's best for you.
All right, so the consumer can do a good portion of it via email, via the phone, text, chat, all these methods, online credit app, check availability. But most importantly, you actually get them into the store then, you're saying, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I personally think, what's your opinion? I mean, if I'm buying a car, especially a pre-owned car, I'd want to see that car.
See it before you take off with it.
Yeah, exactly. I know there are some dealers trying to do it totally contactless, but at some point I feel you need to see the person you're buying the car from, see where you're going to service it, see who's going to handle your warranty claims,
Yes.
touch and feel the car on a used car. Do you agree with that?
I do.
Okay. So at the end, after you do all the groundwork, the preliminary, you'll set the appointment for when it's most conducive for them, so they're not waiting around. They have someone assigned to them.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, you heard it here, folks. We're going digital at Steet Toyota and all throughout the Steet Auto Group. Next week, we will have on Miss Carly Steet, and we'll talk about the social end of the Steet Auto Group. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you in the brick and mortar and on the worldwide globe.